snap. Always a trap here, right? If you're playing this map, you're playing Trapper, always put one there, because they can never, never avoid it. The cherry is on the sundae. Repeat, the cherry is on the sundae.
Who is
What? I didn't know you could do that. Fucking what? Fart. I don't know what that noise was, but it was manly, wasn't it? Jesus. People are being too kind. Fuck off. Hello, TV License HQ.
Fund the BBC.
A cheeky ham shank. Thank you for the follow. But Nightbot makes a good point. If you are following... Oh, oh, balls! No, 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 no! Fuck! Hey, what? Die! Why can't the T-Rex clap? Because it's dead.
You go.
Don't tell Mother I'm having a wanked out mine. Well, I suppose it's time,
Thank you very much.
I
3
suppose
months!
it's time.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Here I am. Here I am. I'm here. You calm yourself then. These lights are too bright. No, they're fine. They're as low as they're gonna go. Somebody's been messing with all my stuff, or I have shrunk, because this camera is different. Every time it's different. How are we? How are we this fine Monday that we have all had off for no particular reason? Yeah? Have you all enjoyed the 45 hours of continuous coverage of a box? Where the highlight was the spider? Oh yeah. I haven't watched. I watched a tiny bit of it because I was forced to against my will. I was tied to a chair. But eyelids were prized open. Prized open? Prize something open, but you can also pry something open. Is that right? I don't know. Fucking endless. Pish. I have to hear about it for weeks. I'm not helping because I'm talking about it as well. Noire. I bought Noire. I wasn't going to buy it. But then I was sitting here today, and I was over the weekend, I was like, okay, well, Sherlock Holmes is done. What do I have next? I've got like the Long Dark and the Talos Principle and Relecta and the Spectrum, and I'm like, they're not really particularly They might survive a stream. Not. They might not. It's like some of them are 40 hours minimum. I don't have the patience for that anymore. Like the last three I said, if you check them up on how long to beat, it says like 30 plus hours. Fuck off. RE8, I want to wait for Resident Evil 8 DLC because I want to play it in the third person. The whole thing. Play it all through the way through in the third person. Old styley. And I want to play it like fresh, first playthrough. So that's October the 28th, so that'll be a Halloween-y time game. I don't think it will be Halloween because Halloween is a reserved date. Yeah, I won't be streaming on Halloween. Well, we'll see. We might be. I don't know. How are you? How's your weekend been? Good? Fun? Did you get anything nice? Enough about you. Let's talk about me. I completed Hellslinger. Very good game. Very good soundtrack. If you're into metal. Lovely. I don't think they're... Weirdly, they failed at this hurdle where they've not managed to get it up anywhere for sale. It's on YouTube, but I want to buy it so that I don't have to use YouTube. On SoundCloud? Who uploaded it to SoundCloud? That's not the real... Or did you upload that 3 months ago? Oh, that's the different parts. Okay. Anyway. The white from that Chrome window really washes out the lighting in here. Cool beans. Shall we start up the game? Shall we get into the old Noire? Last time I logged into the Rockstar launcher, it was in Russian because somebody had hacked my account. And I was like, why is it in Russian? Sitting here going, I never said it in Russian. What weird stuff's happened? This is in Russian. And it's just because somebody had gotten in. Right. So it's been annoying me because it's not been keeping my graphics settings every time I come out of it and go back into it. This video game is a fictional story set in the 1940s. Might have to turn it down a smidge, I think. Gameplay? Nope. Sound. And music can come down to middle. Effects can stay where it is, and dialogue can definitely stay up as well, because... Well, we've not heard any dialogue yet, so we're going to say that's fine. That's fine. What's our display at? Don't you dare crash on me. That's good. Let's start a new game. Never played this. Have no real knowledge of it.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams.
It's Red Dead Redemption.
Where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers.
That's me playing my trumpet, by the way. I don't have a trumpet to play. I've never played a trumpet. Sorry.
A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries.
This is,
That will stretch as far as the eye can see.
it's, yeah. Talkie. It's a chatty game. Upon
In the Marine
reflection.
Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
It's okay for sound, is a bit loud to me. It's just, sound is, I keep looking for audio. Dialogue's just a touch too loud. What sort of affects it? Just make them even. And the music is still too loud as well, quite honestly. Don't mind trumpets. Loud trumpets, on the other hand, do not quite right.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
Okay, it's locked at fucking 30 FPS, and now I specifically asked this to be at least 100. And I also told you to put this shit on. There's a 6 60 in the menu. And 30 again in the game. Amazing. Fuck you, game.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Happy and right, we're going to have to figure out why I'm locked. Let me pause
This
it.
is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over.
Right, okay. I need to figure out why this is locked at 30 FPS. I'm sorry. Small portion of technical stream. Fuck you. It's locked at 30. It's purposefully locked at 30. Are you fucking kidding me? It looks like ass. I'll get a download now, for fuck's sake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How are we? This is a wee sidebar, shall we, while we try and fix this crap. We decided that it gives me the option in the menu to set an FPS, a refresh rate, and then ignore it and cap it at fucking 30. Come on. Extract here. I didn't know there was going to be fucking these kind of issues. Where'd you put it? Where does this have to go? The game folder and edit unlocker.ini to toggle the fixes. Sorry, I'm sorry. Download and launch widescreen fix. This is what I want. I don't want the other one. You fuck off. Get in the bin. You get in the bin. You come out there. Faster, please. We're streaming. We're live. Widescreen fixer. Then select Noire. Things about. Enable FPS cap. Enable field of view fix. 50 FPS. Save settings. Launch the game. Negatively affects car. How has nobody ever fixed this shit? It's now tiny and not responding. This game's about to get refunded. Fuck this. I am not playing this at 30 FPS. Come on. Yeah. We don't care. See if this fix is going to work or not. Back to the options, back to display, graphics. And this is annoying as well. It goes one way. You seen me put these on. Right. I'm losing the will to fucking play this shit already. 10 minutes in. How are we?
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
It's winding me up is what it's doing. It is hard locked at 30 FPS.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
It looks like S.
Have it your way.
Look at that.
Search right up to the back wall.
I don't know if you can see it. It does not look nice on my screen.
And we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
It does look pretty. I don't. There's no reason for it to be
Look
locked
at
at
this junk.
30 FPS.
What now?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere.
I mean, the game itself doesn't look
Not
bad.
my
It's
job
just
to pick
it's
through other people's trash.
janky. It looks like ass. I'm sorry. It's annoying me. It's also this fix is not working.
Hello?
Hello, Danger. How are we? Resolution added. 4480 times. Oh, this is nonsense. Good evening. How are we? How the devil are we? Okay, well, we're going to get rid of this fix because that didn't work. Glad to hear it. I've only I got up quite early because okay, the game's just broken now. All F4. Got up early-ish because there was somebody coming to fix the door, and then exercised today, which I would normally do on a Sunday, but I didn't. Download this then. Go in folder. And we're having some issues with Noire. Manage properties. I did not know that this was locked at 30 FPS. And I'm annoyed. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Extract D input 8 DLL and scripts to the game folder. Downloads. Delete the old one. Extract that here.
Redemption.
You're not helping. Copy that. Paste that. That's in the games folder. Scripts. Unlocker.ini. Edit. Blah 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 blah. Lock at 60 FPS. Save. Exit. 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 How am I supposed to do that, Lewis? That makes no sense. It's in the style of this. It's with this accent. I don't know how I'm going to do locked at 30 FPS. It's none of your business. It's not possible. How can the locked at 30 FPS thing is the bit I'm worried about, okay? It's the bit I cannot replicate. I cannot move it in frames per second. The game's not starting now. Oh my god. Why? Why? What have I done to deserve this? This is the shabbiest treatment anybody's ever been treated. So shabby. Right. There's the game. We've got a game open. It's not responding. It's responded. The intro movies play at 144 FPS. The pause menu plays at 60 FPS, which is passable. Why does the game only play at 30? we're gonna have to wait because I've not seen any of the fucking game, so I don't know what Noire style is. I've been fucking about trying to get the bastard thing to do what it's supposed to. Right, let's change this again. There, okay. Now, apparently I can mess with the game a bit. If nothing else, it should make it amusing if it's...
This is a fist hump.
Fucking theory again!
Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
Get fucked.
2 heads are always better than 1.
I'll have to figure this out as long. I am so close to putting this in the bin and refunding it.
Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
What do you think?
Have a good look around. It could be anywhere. What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
It won't let me examine anything. Oh, there we go.
I tell
Hasn't
you,
given me anything to go on.
I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this.
I'm looking at shite. Fuck off.
We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
You're annoying me, buddy. How do I... There we go.
Doesn't tell me anything. No good to me.
The clue someday. That ding 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 is also annoying as fuck.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
This is the first time playing. This is the first time I've ever played in this game at all.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
So yeah, I'm going to play it for a bit, and if I get fucked off enough, then I'll
The gun's up on the roof, right?
kick it into the bin and see if I
So we
can
need to find a way up.
fix it. Because I'm not playing it. This
Building
is
looks vacant.
honestly
I don't want to wait around all night for the super to let
lucky.
us in. Is there a way up from the outside? What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
This guy's annoying. I want him to shut up.
How you doing, Cole?
You shouldn't have picked it up like that, you fucking idiot.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with
I
an
don't know what
owner.
that means,
That's a
Lewis,
long
but if
shot,
that's a
Cole.
spoiler, you're getting
Pretty
banned.
fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Oh, there's a chime. Using Noakes. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay,
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
doo-doo.
I'd rather get through the day without
chime's
the
annoying.
captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
It's doing donuts. Fucking meow. 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 Too slow, sucker! Come on in. Come on, no, come on. Hey! Hey! You get in the car. No, come on, I'm sorry. Look, I won't drive away this time, I promise. Come on, get back in the car. Come on. Come on, pal, come on. Look, I'll reverse it, I'll make it easy on you, come on. Come on. I'm sorry. Look, pal, come on. There we go, come on, get in the car. No, don't walk away, come on, in the car. Let's go. Way! Get fucked.
You should take the next right.
It's a parking stop, we're not taking that, that's not the next right. One day on the force, exactly. Hey, welcome to the force, pal. Don't resist me or I'll have to shoot you. Toot your own horn. Was anything air fried today? No, we were almost gonna do it, but we've cleaned the air fryer like fucking 5 nights in a row, and she's like, fuck that, I'm not cleaning it again. So we didn't do it tonight. We bought some reduced price chips from fancy chips from Sainsbury's and put them in. They were lovely.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know this piece will stop...
Stop touching the gun!
These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Yes. I'm just gonna float my hand over the book. Yes. I will suggest garlic baguette in the air fryer. Fucking beautiful.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
27 walnut grip. 27 pearl grip.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
He's a fucking liar. What about yourself? Any new culinary delights?
Let's see if he's at home.
In the fryer.
Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
I'm not gonna do this time, mate. I promise. I'm not. Wait! No, okay. Like, we're done. We're done. Okay, like, get in the car. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna do that throughout this entire game. Anytime anybody tries to get in the fucking car, I'm gonna drive away like a dick.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
How to put the siren on?
Take the next right.
I don't want fucking directions, I want a siren. Or a horn. He's gonna be working a desk job by the end of the week. He keeps driving away from me when I'm trying to get in the door. Please, I need another partner. Somebody who just lets me in the car. The thing is, I'm as much to blame. I believe him every time. I believe him when he says he's done, and then he drives away again, and I feel like such a fool.
That's coming out of your wages, not mine.
Eat shit. It doesn't look so bad now, but in that alley it looked like fucking ass. Gold-handled doors allow you to enter. Okay. Interesting way to do it.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Open the fuck up!
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Fine then, we'll just take you down for a fucking assault on a police officer. Had enough.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Yeah, that's why you got your gun pointed at me.
Ralph, I'm gonna take a look around.
He's on the floor in handcuffs. You can put your gun away. I had to pick up my hat. There we go.
Don't think this is anything.
I can put it down then, dickhead. A mug.
Maybe if... No.
An apple?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
But it could be a tasty snack. Mug, cigarettes. Mug, cigarettes.
Nope.
Why? Why have they put so much shit around the room that I was like, no,
Probably nothing.
it's nothing. Don't bother looking at it. Don't bother your arse. What are you having? What was this? Looks like a fine meal of gravy. It's not a gold-handled door. Ah. The same beer.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
But it is coal.
Circumstantial.
You mean circumstantial? It's nothing to do with it, or it's... A green book. R.T. Rosenberg, 9446. Somers. Clayton, Rossi, Kaplan, Greer, Tate. Dolby,
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Who the fuck's Floyd Rose?
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
He was in Mad Men, and that's the only thing I've ever seen him in.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Goddamn lily-livered individuals.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no city on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville.
Palookaville seems nice.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14
here.
Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger,
We got a fucking wooden spoon.
Adam en route.
car's a wee bit wobbly, pal. Take it into the garage, get it fixed.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Control and use. Why on earth would I do that? Why would you tell me to do that? Just moved me into the fucking line of fire, idiot game. Top of your head again, pal. No, he's dead.
Door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps.
I would have been using the cover, but the game told me to get out of cover.
Slow. Backup will be here soon. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
copper. You get any closer?
Shit, it really hurts.
Focus. He's got a dummy gun. And he just got his brains splattered across that wall.
We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
I've got 3 bullets in me.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Hey, what next? What next at 30 FPS? Warrants outstanding.
Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. 2 guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, but wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
You get out and you fucking run after him.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourself.
Oh, you can go screw yourselves, pal.
He's hiding in the alley!
So we get to look him down to the car.
Bowers! Hold it right there! Stop now or I will shoot!
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Don!
Don't fucking shoot him, he's only running.
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
He skipped parole. He was a bum, that was
Get
it.
down from there right now!
Jesus.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me!
I basically caught him already. I just kicked me in the face. Okay, now shoot him.
You've got to be kidding!
You fucking asked for it. No way I'm going back inside.
Guy's in his 50s and taking a fucking...
I've done my time.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
This is just holding the button.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
He's got fucking clotheslined.
Come on then.
Fucking uppercutted.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
No, at least he's going to jail, not the fucking morgue. Told him to stop and immediately put 2 bullets in him.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
So when do we meet Kelso? Because we're going to meet Kelso at some point in the game. Hey, oh yeah, there's a cop now. Hey, fuck off.
Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick. My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
So what's going on? Broad daylight. Crowded
Don't move the body!
I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Right. Yeah, steal his wallet.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Is that all we can do? Can we select anything? Poke him in the fucking nose or something? No, we can't do anything else. Okay, exit. Sherlock was a better game than this.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
I've already examined his body, checked his hands, and we've checked his pockets.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
No, I don't want to see that again. We've seen it. Put it back. Oh, cool. I thought we were gonna have to watch the whole animation there.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter. We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
There's nothing else to check. I've checked the body. I've checked his pockets. I've checked the fucking shiny thing. Oh, there's the gun.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Yeah, but I need to go...
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps. And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love
His eyes are painted on.
And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general...
Oh, no, they're not. They moved. It looked like they were painted on his face.
All these cops.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Can I help you, sir?
No, I'm just gonna look at your book here.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
There's something uncanny about these with the movements of the face.
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Questions are listed on the right. Okay. Can I move? Can I move?
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Press 3. I'm pressing 3. I want to accuse him of lying. You're a liar.
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady. Do you want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
A man is dead, Miss Scaletta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now! Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
I have no idea what the fuck I was supposed to do there. Eat shit. Give me... Where's my gun?
We have the murder weapon?
No murderer. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on it. We can trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You said that already.
I'm thinking.
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Toot toot. I got in first. I couldn't do the thing.
Mercy!
Look, I'm doing a 30-point turn. Fuck off.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
It's the next right.
Oh, shit.
Look out!
Is this it? Looks like it might be it. Fucking toot at me, I'm the cops. It's not this liquor store. There we go. Eagleson's Gun Store, 2:36 p.m.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Couple weeks back.
Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store.
Something
on Broadway.
Uncanny about the way they move. I don't like it. I don't like it. How was your DVD games, Lewis? Did you lose? I didn't know there was a new COD, by the way. Or a beta for it. It looked very much like a Rainbow Six Siege. Fuck off. All the, like, the facial animation thing is it's around the mouth and eyes, and the rest of it doesn't seem normal.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Watch your fucking mouth.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
He's lying. He's lying. Let me move. He's lying.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Hey, officer! He's getting away! Hey, officer!
Hello! Get back here!
I'm not fucking shooting him. Although he is a murderer.
You're gonna see it.
What the hell?
Too late, Kalu!
What?
Get in the fucking way!
Like a war over again.
Heavens to Betsy!
Heavens to Betsy! I'm gonna cap him.
Don't make it worse!
No, look! Why were you telling me I could use my gun? Why is the game telling me, press this button? Now shoot your gun. If I'm not allowed to shoot the fucker. I only shot him in the leg.
Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Hey, officer! He's getting away!
Kalu! Get back here!
Put the gun away. We're not allowed to use the gun.
That cherry pie was red.
That's a Twin Peaks reference. That cafe there, the cherry pie.
Too late, Kalu!
Should we come with fried tornadoes?
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Lock them up and throw away the key.
Just, that's me by now. Fuck this, just put me in the jail car. Hello? A game? There we go.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
makes you and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword?
You know what it's like?
You're asking me to conduct
It's like
the interview,
they've
sir?
recorded
I am, young
footage and are
only been with
playing
us a
it
short
across
time
the
and you've
face.
assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation.
It's not really good animation. They're playing a video.
Do you think you might be ready for that?
Or at least it looks like a video of a texture over a face. And the mouth's flapping.
Good man. You need many
but
things
it's still a fucking video.
A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Where are you from exactly, pal?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Possible religious motive? 2 seconds. Can I get my game back, please? I don't know what that screen is, but we'll ignore it.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh
Gage was
no!
a Jew hater.
Fucked it. Gotta get OBS back up, sorry. Oh, right.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Coldfeld.
What the fuck?
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Do we get to do the whole thing again?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
Okay.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
We do the whole thing again.
You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman.
So
I run
Phelps's
a jewelry
face
store.
is
I don't know what
better
you're talking about.
Than
I'm sure
everybody
my lawyer
else's.
can clear all this up.
But the other ones are just dodge. It is like they're playing a video over a GTA model.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a
Want my lawyer? Nah, you can't have a lawyer.
You can't prove I used my gun on
The thing is, you have to specifically ask for your lawyer in a specific way in America to actually get them to give it. They can hold off unless you say it in a very specific, I am exercising my right to a lawyer way.
It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Use my intuition. Careful use of intuition can lead to breakthroughs in 99% of... Remove an answer or ask the community. Let's remove an answer. Okay, it's a doubt then.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's...
Oh. Hello, Tomahoop. Thank you very much for the raid. How are we? How was Fortnite? Fortnite? That's not Fall Guys. It starts with an F, that's for sure. How were the games? Hello, Haley. How are we? I'm playing this and I don't know if I like it. Thank you very much for the raid.
And I'm also quite skilled at alchemy, and oh my gosh, am I gonna have to read all these big words? Prestidigitation. 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 Please don't make fun of me. Y'all can read it how you want, all right?
Well.
Now that that's settled, they could have added voice acting, is all I'm saying.
How are we? Thank you very much
when
again.
I worked in construction. My dad and I took apart a shop that was... Oh, whoa!
Makes note to delete clips. Just leave them in. They're fine. How you won? Sorry, I've asked it like 3 fucking times now. You won a crown or a victory royale, as they call them. Apparently, was it against the bots? Did you win against the bots? Because that doesn't count. I understand. It's my first time playing Noire ever. I have no idea how this game plays, etc., etc., etc. It's locked at 30 FPS, which is fucking spent the first 20 minutes of the stream trying to fix and still didn't fix. But we'll see how it goes. We're playing. We're in our first proper like interview, and we're trying to get a confession. Welcome in, readers. I hope we're well. I hope we've had some tasty dinner. Thank you very much, Tom Hoop. If you're not following Tom Hoop, which you probably are, then follow Tom Hoop. If you are following Tom Hoop, then unfollow Tom Hoop and follow them again. No bots exist in Fortnite's anti-winner propaganda. There's some bots.
He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
That wasn't really a confession, though.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
There's an uncanny valleyness to this I don't like.
With the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
I really don't like the facial animation in this. I know at the time it was like lauded, but it's fucking weird to me. It is they're playing a video over a face. Sound investigative technique. Service weapon proficiency. Peak physical conditioning.
I don't understand.
Keen interrogation signals. I don't understand. The driver's seat. Hey, Bally. Got a little achievement there. Why is this game at 30 FPS? Hey. It's none of your business. How are you? There you go. I did it, Lewis. There's your fucking it's none of your business. Hello, Tato. Welcome in. We've just got our
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on
desk.
traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Intense. The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
So there's a kind of horse. I'll tell you in a minute once the chatting's done.
Warm Central Division, welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with
That's
you, sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war.
A little Mormsy.
Gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys.
Hey.
Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps. Oh, little twist. She was...
So we visited a zoo, an animal sanctuary thing up the Highland Animal Park or something it's called. And there's a kind of horse up there called the Przewalski's horse. And because Bukowski, and you know if you've ever seen any like TV cop drama in America, there's always "You're off the force, Bukowski." So we were me and my wife joking that the horse was in some kind of horse cop drama, and we'd be like, "You're off the force, Przewalski," and that's funny. And that story just died. I'm sorry.
Can I skin him?
You're a horse, Bukowski.
Oh my god. Oh my
Fuck.
god, is that shitting out a bit of meat?
Ah, gross.
Did you see that? It shat the meat out. Oh, man, these fucking pigs are fucked up. Get done, right.
What a clip.
13 if she was a day.
You're off the force, Przewalski. Head over your saddle and your hooves. How the hell do we get out here?
I don't want no part of it. Captain finds out.
They really
we're dead.
pushed you through quick, didn't they?
6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Hello. Hello, Steen.
Isn't that the cop who solved?
My car. That's my car. That's my car. No, fuck you.
Sure. Near the old gas.
Hello, Steen. How are we? Be a clip as well. Why not?
Look at it. What's this? This is the outside of a jammy Dodger.
Hey. Your wings.
Works in Signal Depot in the warehouse district. Albrecht.
Right. We're going to a place I wasn't listening.
Tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now? We work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No, you were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The
We're not gonna crash this car.
to himself, leading the charge
This
against
30
you. I did my
FPS
part,
look game.
What did you do?
Can fuck off.
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people. Yeah.
What's going on over here? I see a wee money on the thing.
Units of 459 just occurred at 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
What's this? What's going on here?
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Get the fuck out of my way. I'm a cop.
Give it up now. Make
Are we going to do more chasing?
Get the hell away from me.
Like, the game earlier told me that I could take up my gun and fire with these buttons, and then told me that I failed the mission because I took up my gun and fired with those buttons.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck me. That's cheating. Teleporting up into the walls. Cheating. Oh, jeez. I don't know if you can actually hit me with those. I have to shoot him because he's making a fucking getaway on me.
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
Put the weapon down now.
Boom! Headshot! Multi-kill! I don't know if I could have... Oh, he's okay. I don't know if I could have shot the gun out of his hand. When you take a hostage, what you want to do is you want to peek around them, you know. Just, you know. Right, wait, right, see if we can do this. Nope. Go on, pal. Go on, get in the car. Come on. In the car. Come on. You get in the car. Come on. You get in the car? You wanna get in the car? Yeah, come on, get in the car. Get in the car, come on. No, seriously, this time, get in the car, come on. Go on, get in the car. Big mate, come on, get in the car. Come on. Get in the car, okay, we're going this time, okay. There we go. Right, fine. No, I won't do it again, I promise. It was funny the first... It was funny the first time I did it with the first guy, and it was funny the second time I did it with this guy. But we won't do it anymore.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
You're up the first, Przewelski.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Take your time.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan.
You're okay.
You're... alright, I suppose.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long.
You can hear the echo from the room he's standing in recording that. Hey, Mr. Wilkie, I'm over here to give you a chat. I'm just gonna go for a wee jog while we...
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
Until I do about 20 more laps.
I better get back to work.
Meow. Yes! Jesus. Hello, bro. Just a second.
How's the world looking?
Okay.
Always the same two of you fighting. How about you?
Right, let's have a chat. Hello.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood.
How are we? What was for dinner?
So I called the police.
I had some fancy fish cakes and rice.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
He's telling the truth.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
That's
you
true.
ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting,
Hate the music in
I'm
this.
sure we'll have more
I was
questions.
thinking of that one Prodigy song. I'm not familiar with that. But the music is annoying because every time I walk near something, it goes ding ding ding. Alright, I want that to go away. Let's look for some clues. That looks like a clue. Cigarettes.
Not sure this means much.
Well, fuck you then, buddy.
This isn't what we're looking for.
What's this?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Okay, picked up a pig. We're done in the boot.
Wow. Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
All the blood in their body, perhaps. That amount of blood, Phelps. Appears to have left a medical bag.
Doc? Detective Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
He's not, I checked. I hate when you open the jam jar and it's fizzy jam. That sounds fucking vile. What I like to do is take the nice warm fuzz from the top of a jam jar and put it to get in my collection for a nice warm coat. Don't they both look evil?
Happier times, I guess.
Evil times? That's an evil gaze.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?"
Whatever he wanted, I guess. He's not going to get far without his glasses. Specky Four Eyes.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Couldn't see. That's a clue. Any other clues? Oh, there's a clue. What's this? Pipe. Somebody tried to paint it red.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
I heard this is a triple homicide.
We've already seen this. Fuck off. There's nothing new here. Let's go speak to this guy because I have no idea what to do next.
I'm at a loss.
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
Okay, talk to him some more. Contents of the wallet.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
He's got shifty eyes there.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about
Are you familiar with steel pipes with blood on them?
Sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
That's the truth.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Look dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll
4 out of 4 correct. Come on. Detective Majango.
Have to, I guess.
At your service.
I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
You're done here. I'm gonna get back into the car before you do and fuck off. Wait, got to get a location. Oh, you beat me, prick! Prick! I'm not fucking taking that car. Get fucked. Nah, I'm just kidding. Come on. Yes, absolutely. Really paying off. Although Sherlock saw all the clues in your clothes, he never looked at any faces. Eat shit! Come on, pal. Come on, we're going. Come on. Come on, get in the car. Come on. No, get in the car. Come on. Look, no, look. You're not driving. I'm driving. Get in the car. Okay, let's go.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
Play it by the book. It's
No stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Any day now I could be joining the force as a detective. That's where you going, dickhead.
333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap. But why leave the car? Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed. It's the wrong way around. Well, how so, genius? Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car, and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car. You got something there, folks. Doesn't add up.
2 + 2 is 4. Wait, come on, I don't know how to put a siren on in this car.
Go straight through here.
Did you read about the guy on the crossing yesterday? No, what happened? Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and he's on a rail crossing. Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track. What a pointless waste of life. You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, folks. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
Fuck's sake. No, I have right of way.
Why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, folks. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me.
Play this waste of life wait till he discovers Twitch. Go Phelps, Twitch streamer.
Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Weird face. With his fucking... He would be a VTuber as well, wouldn't he? His wee fucking Ellie Noire anime drawing. That's not me shitting on VTubers, it's just saying that he would be a VTuber. Black Presence, 11:47 a.m. I walked up with my partner Bukowski. I sounded like I was from New England. It's not what I was going for.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Hey, baby doll, your husband's dead.
Just a minute.
Inside of his brains all over the car, see?
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Somebody actually has something done it.
My poor Adrian.
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
That kind of talk
Well, let's check the place out.
It sounds like nonsense. Anything to make sure my husband's
Have a good
okay.
look around. There's got to be something.
But safety, okay. Another evil picture. He didn't say anything about that. That might be a clue. Pick it up again. Okay, maybe not. Don't believe we got a warrant to search their house though. Empty boxes. Rock solid curtains. Ugly bed. You alright in here? What are you doing? Some matches? Yeah, you got some matches, have you? Kavanaugh's.
Kavanaugh's? So who brought this home?
That clue? Glasses.
This must be Adrian's.
They have separate rooms, do they? Good evening, Wendell. Stenzel.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
Stenzel, Washington. Looks like Drew Carey.
Bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Evening, how are we? How the devil are we?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
But where does the pig come into it? Because he bought a pig.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Been busy
Maybe
crying
it's
about the
time we
queen.
took a look around outside.
I've been crying about the spider. Mandatory. I'm afraid I missed out on mandatory crying. I thought it was just a bunch of people went for a long walk. Another one. 3 gone.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Find a phone and call for an address. No, we're gonna go and check out if anybody's taking a dump. This isn't the dump room, okay. Oxidal.
Junk.
Is there anything else to pick up here? Nope. What the fuck? The controls are a bit awkward with whether or not they'll let me interact with them.
Not much help.
There's a wee dink there. That's that. It's not a clue. Fuck off. No, fuck off. Stop interacting with things. Don't care. Not that. Okay, we've already seen these. More use from here. I'm gonna beat him up. I'm gonna hit this guy with a stick. I wanna use your phone. It's long distance.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt. South
I saw small amounts of it.
Thank you.
Really didn't care. It was just on every single fucking channel. Right, let's have we investigated the living room? Potty of theirs?
I don't think so.
Oh, fuck you then. Get out my way, you prick. I hate the wee piano key thing. I'm not talking to her yet. I want to go outside. Can't get in there. Oh, there's a basket. Oh fuck, this is called Bird of Paradise. I know the name of that. For some reason.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Am I gonna have to solve? Let's do some plumbing. 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 Let's do some plumbing. There's a pipe missing.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Did you really need to fix the plumbing to figure that out?
Nothing significant.
Love it, yeah, love a water pipe that just snaps into place. A big garden. American houses are so much bigger than the houses we have over here. You fuck off. Get out my way. No, detective. Someone came in and removed all my pipes. You're gonna have to do to fix the case.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant.
Very shady character.
I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance.
She's
from
up
the
to something.
staff.
I don't trust her none.
They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Did he? Because they were damaged.
So you disposed of the new pair after you killed your husband. You made a mistake in leaving the old pair behind.
I never did! How can you be so heartless? Throwing around
I
accusations
hate this
at a
fucking
time like this.
shite. I pressed doubt. I didn't say, you know, I didn't say you murdered your husband. I didn't want to say that. What I wanted to say, well, he was wearing broken old glasses when we found him. That doesn't add up. So, truth, okay, you're telling the truth. Doubt, you're a fucking liar. Lie, you're a bastard liar, and I fucking hate you.
Did your husband tell you where he was going
I
last
don't
night?
understand.
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Too talky. Shut up. Where were you at the time of the
I
matter?
think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
So you ain't got a no alibi. Oh, it's either truth or a lie. No. None of this is evidence. No, I think she's telling the truth.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Right, Cho then. We're just gonna leave. You get out of my fucking way. So you're telling me there's a free dinner? Locations. We're already out there. Evan's bar. Right, I promise, mate, I'm not going to drive away this time. I promise you, okay? I'm not going to do it. Okay, get in the car.
He's good looking for police.
Get in the car, come on. Get in the car.
Take this left. We've got a siren for a reason, you know.
Do we tell me how to put it on? At this stage of this game, I genuinely think the Sherlock game was better. It was more fun. I know a lot of people love this game. Mainly, my sticking points for it so far have been the ridiculous tutorial hints and that it's fucking locked at 30 FPS and I can't do anything about it. People love this game, that's true.
Hey, I know you. No, you don't.
Fucking amazing delivery. Fucking. Hey, I know you. No, you don't.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
You looking for someone?
Food wasn't great. It's your real.
Hello, BM.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Frank Morgan? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
He's full of shit.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
He's lying.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
I never told you it was in the fucking rail yard. The receipt.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea.
I think he took off for Seattle.
Los Angeles to Seattle. What do we think?
I thought cops had their own bars.
Thought cops had their own bars. So do we use our intuition? Intuition, sorry. We're going to use our intuition. It's there. We can use it. Was it doubt or a lie? Let's doubt.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
That broad got socks in the brassiere.
Do we arrest him? Yeah, we're arresting him. He's conspiracy. Fuck off. Get in the car. Fuckface.
You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Make him away, toys. I don't want to go there. I've been there. No, we've been there. We've been there. And we're currently there. We're going to here.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. The type is clever. Hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
AGPL calling car 11K. 11K can come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Swine blood. The blood from a swine! May the Lord strike you down, you swine! These people are driving on the wrong side of the road. Nice work, detective. Thank you.
Check the place out. Come on.
Apartment 2.
Everybody lives at apartment 2. So far. One. This is 2. We just kick a door in.
Help you, gentlemen?
He's got his new specs on.
Detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
He's going to slam the door.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Yeah, smooth jazz.
Running, Adrian.
Like jazz. I don't know. Some kind of jazz. Lots of hi-hat.
Mr. Black, get back here
oboe.
right now.
It's over, Adrian. Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest.
Hello, Mile High.
Conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
Dallant, thank you very much for the prime sub and the follow. Welcome in. How are we? Is that right? Dallant?
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style,
And
too.
hello, Panda.
Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, and you could go a long way in this department.
You can go a long way in this department. Hey. Welcome to the force, pal. Thank you. Oh, we missed a clue. And we got one question wrong. Also, we damaged the car to the tune of $70. Okay, how much is that in real money? In current money, not real money. When's this set? The 1940s. Let's see. Let's see. $70 in 1940s.
It's a bunch of shite.
Equals what today? $70 from the 1940s is about $1,500. $1,500 dues. What's on the shelf? Oh, jeez. Thank you for the redemptions. We will see what's on the shelf. What is on the shelf? I'm afraid we've gone through quite a lot of what's on the shelf. Bear with me, I'm trying to find something semi-interesting on the shelf. My earbuds. 5 stars. That's what they give you if you're a real detective. You get a wee paper jotter, and you get 5 stars in it for every case you solve. These are Teltronics, and some of the best earbuds I've ever had. No refund. There's no refunds here. You want a different thing? What's in this? There's the mug. You can see the mug. My pen mug. It was a gift from my mother when she came back from Fuengirola. Don't know where that is, but it has a cow on it. Let's get closer to the cow. And it's filled with all my pens. There you go. No refunds. We don't do refunds. Picked a couple of areas. Are you sharing those areas? I by no means feel coerced into sharing those areas. You don't have to.
You mistyped. It was someone else, right? What the fuck? God, that was freaking horrible.
That's the house that you're gonna buy, and that person lives with you. Consul's car. Nairnshire. I'm not even sure I've heard of Nairnshire. Nairn's up there, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Get out of here.
I think Gregory Peck's perfect.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle.
Can't believe $70 in the 40s is worth
Sounds like there's more to it.
£1,500 now.
Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Right, I have to see the buttons. I have not checked the controls at all. Forward. Yep, cool. Call partner. Grapple. In vehicle. Here we go. Horn H. Accept dispatch call. We're not doing that. H. I was going to drive away from him again, but I think I've run that joke into the ground.
About Adrian? Brought in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Decide which way you're going, lady. I wish that as well.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No.
It's that one.
Before I got here.
We'll talk with them in a moment.
It's that one.
The place over.
I was laughing. This is like the one clip I've seen from this game, okay? And it's this old guy's interview, and the way he looks was absolutely cracking me up.
I must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
No, yes, it's owned by the people who say it's time to awkwardly turn things in your hands. Get the boot open.
Empty.
Is it though? Tire's gone.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
They didn't steal wheels, they stole a wheel. What are you taking photos of?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Okay then. Maybe not, that's not to pick it up again.
Incidental.
What about this paper cup? No. Okay. But what about this paper cup?
I think this is going to help us.
Then why is he taking photos of it, Phelps? Okay, so it's in the middle of like a makeshift baseball game placey thing.
Optimistic, Cole.
Right, I've got it. I want to see what it says. Hold when the camera zooms slightly to allow it for... Okay. But it clearly says on it who it belongs to. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come up.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Exactly, just run over everything. There's four things I've noticed so far playing it, right? Now this is, as I said, the first time I've ever played it. The audio is all over the shop, right? You'll be your original partner, all his lines sound like they were recorded in a Portaloo. They're really echoey. Probably like this stream is. Second is the facial animations look more like video playing across a model than animations. Especially in anybody except Cole. The pointing mechanic where you have to drag your finger is awkward as fuck.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
He's sweet drawing of him as well.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Well, I think that's the truth, because he is a goddamn...
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Racist.
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the...
I spotted all the real actors in it. I have not.
Anywhere near the car?
I know.
After I scared him
He
off.
reminds me of somebody.
No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
He's doubt, liar, lying, doubt.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car?
Like Cole's from Mad Men. I remember him from Mad Men. This guy I recognize from stuff, but I couldn't say what he's from.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Did he catch the license number? Truth.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Wow, they really did an amazing job on the makeup in either Friends or this game. Who else can we ask? Been through him. But no evidence for them. We need to find out where the Dewey brothers are. We can't set that as a destination yet. But there's a telephone over here.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
Hello, Chewie. Yes, I've just started this today.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Figueroa? That's almost Fuengirola.
Thanks for your help.
Same as my mug. I'm gonna have to get more interesting things for the shelf. Now we can go to Dewey Brothers. We've done the beat stuff, and we've solved our first case of is it Adrian, the specky guy who killed a pig.
I got friends who work at the Examiner. I swear, $5. This town is going straight to hell.
Is it as bad as it? It's got its issues, in my opinion. It's not terrible. I'm enjoying parts of it. It's quite funny. It's not intended to be funny, but I think it's hilarious.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm gonna go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
I need to get a fedora. I used to have
barely even police work.
a filter for the stream with a
we get lumped with the ones who can't even
with a fedora and like an overcoat. That was way back in the original like streams when I was streaming BioShock. I was going to play it as a 1920s detective. She came in with her legs up to her eyeballs. Her ears reminded me of fishtails.
Unable to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress.
We're not going to do any of the dispatch calls unless I get really bored. I think they're just kind of filler. It is locked at 30 FPS, that's annoyed me, and I will complain about it some more at some point, unless I can fix it. Especially early game, it was very janky. It's not so bad now. Maybe that's just because I've gotten used to it. I'm still laughing at that guy outside the bar. No, you don't.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new Model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
I can't get my gun. I could shoot him now if I could.
We keep all our tools in here.
Oh yes, I get to play the game with put the wrench back in the correct spot.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
We could have just counted the wrenches missing and the wrenches that were available, and then we would have known that it was the red one.
One left.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Are you Gabe?
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Hey, Pally, we fixed your wrenches for you. By the way. Where you going? No, come here.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. Sure as hell isn't here.
Doubt.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right.
I said doubt, okay? A gentle doubt. And where can we find Delgado? I'm not sure. I'm afraid. I don't know. Listen, motherfucker! I will chop off your legs, I'll put them in a fucking mince, and I will fucking make a chili, and I will feed it to you. Where the fuck does he live? That was doubt. That was only doubt. Imagine what I might have said to him had he lied. Although, to be fair, it is Cole, so maybe if he had lied, we'd go to his house, do his dishes, put the bin out, you know, just do the chores around the house. I'll make you a beef fucking stroganoff of your own arse cheeks, prick.
103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
I think he's telling the truth there.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey. And spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
I only got 1 out of 2 correct. Fuck.
Really ought to
Yeah,
take more
fuck
time
that.
over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
It said I can change my no, never mind. I don't care enough to do it. Where's my car? Oh, over there. Okay, let's set our new location. Don't toot at me. Excuse me. They did the same kind of thing in Mass Effect, but Mass Effect was a bit more subdued. I would like to see what I'm going to say.
You read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies? What's a dimension? You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea.
The driving's pretty good, I think.
We have now.
And it doesn't look bad. It certainly doesn't look particularly dated. The thing is, you can only progress with graphics so much before you start getting into the uncanny valley, and people don't want to get into there. And with the technology at hand, I'm certainly not buying a fucking 4000 series card. I'll need my own wee power station to fire one of them up.
You're a goddamn menace!
What are you, the fourth stooge?
What are you, the fourth stooge? That's a good line. I like that. Right, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Fuck out my way. Can't see the H key over my fucking microphone. Ah, it's above us. Ah, I fucked up. Okay, we need to go. Let's just reverse. We're the police. Fuck you. You're paying for that. You bumped into a police car. Speaking of Rockstar, have we seen the leaks for GTA 6? And do we care? The smooth 60 frames make it look really good. Thanks again for reminding us, Danger. Yeah, also the same, bro. I do not give a fuck.
It's him, the cop from the newspaper.
That's not where I parked my car. It does look very much like a remodel of GTA 5.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
With different characters and stuff. But we'll see how it is. Hello, gents.
What the hell is this guy doing?
Do I have to get close? No, do I have to knock on the door? Okay, fine. I'll just walk in, shall I? Was this like a... Which number did he live at? $103.
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
To be fair, they've milked the online a lot. So I think it might just be a cheeky wee cash grab, but we'll see. It's nowhere near finished.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not
You don't
here.
have a warrant, fuckface.
I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
So how far along are you?
I don't see what they can do different, in my opinion. Well, look, that's what we need.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Why does it have to be a very
You
specific
are
angle
wrong
for me to
about
look at it?
Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Souvenirs are a dumb move. Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Don't think this is any use to us.
I don't know if warrants must have been a thing in the fucking 40s. But cops did just go and kind of ride roughshod over everything. Not a big car, did he? He got a car, did he? Oh, he's got a racing car.
Whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Not the suspect vehicle. The suspect vehicle had a roof and was blue. That one's grey.
I doubt it. Seems irrelevant.
Those are the two things you can interact there.
Doesn't look like anything.
But it does though. Say baby names. Yeah, his name's for baby. Two meals.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Well, she is eating for two. Maybe she just fancied a change of scene while you were,
We really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Shit.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
I do like how some of the lies are really obvious, where they'll go, "This is the truth. I am telling you the truth. This is absolutely fine." Whereas when there's a lie, they'll go, "I don't know what you're talking about. It's not even possible. No, I've not seen anybody in forever."
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Is that correct? No, it's the breakfast plates.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
Break out the baby
He was here
cuffs.
last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Let's go to the
Maybe
shed,
check
pal.
out back, too. This punk has something stashed somewhere, I know it.
Maybe you could ask some fucking questions. Phelps got to do everything. Some new tires. So the chisel. A file, not a chisel.
I doubt it.
Just the two things there.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Then why are you making noises over it?
Don't think this is anything.
Diplomatic license plates.
We got him, boys. Break out the guns. This sneaky customer's getting shot.
No good to me.
What is it? What is that? Evening, Lils. Welcome in. How are we? Well, we'll just take a wee investigation break and clips and shoutouts.
Boo, I have something very important to tell you, and it is absolutely imperative that you listen to my advice, for what I am about to tell you could change the very fabric of reality as we know it.
That's
I
important.
just hope that I have enough time to let you know, T.
No, what? I just saw the word Bruno there, though. I just want to let you know how not time to let you know that we don't talk about Bruno. No. Ha! You had to realize how God, you bastard.
It was great as well. Brew fucking hates these. Brew absolutely hates these, which is why I double down and do it.
Did you calculate the amount of characters that would take? Oh, you fucking absolute evil genius bastard. Unbelievable.
To be fair, see when I'm in a chat and I'm like, please don't fucking shout me out. Please don't do it. But I'm gonna do it.
That's right. Danger.
Welcome back to streaming, Lils.
He is playing some Tetris 99. Amazing. So, if you don't know with Danger, he's... Oh, did I just... Oh my god, Frimph. Did I just cancel the raid?
If it's a bad clip, I can kill it. But it ended, so it's fine. You've already had a shout out, you piped in. He didn't deserve it. He didn't deserve it. Thank you for the manly sound. Right, come on you, we're going to the other place. We have any more questions for you? Oh, the plates.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
No.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me.
Does it now? Fucking excellent deducing there.
No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles.
Start line? That sure sounds like a race to me. That's why I made detective.
Get him off the streets.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
Is it race? Sounds like some kind of race.
News from Washington.
You're a credit to the force, Bukowski.
Man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cards.
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Jesus!
Careful!
I really don't want to leave the siren on because it's annoying as fuck.
All units, shots fired, ops needs help. Chateau and Valencia, Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, ops needs help. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Like the beginning of a techno song. Welcome to Techno Land. Right. Oh crap. Partner hasn't done anything, Chewie.
All units in the vicinity, citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
How'd you know it was red?
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Somebody just wrecked.
Stay on Delgado.
Oh, Jesus. They're really trying to put me off the road. Oh, fuck. Fuck off. You're never going to win the race if you keep bashing into me, pal.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
I wasn't gonna do anything to the others. Fuck off. Oh shit. Oh no, I've killed somebody.
Gonna lose him.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Literally won't let me catch up on him. Oh fuck, that's a hole. Don't fall in the hole.
Come on, get screened by a kid in a red Ford. God damn it, Cole, hold it steady.
Fucking drive any better, dickhead. Oh shit, train!
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
What did I just add him? I just fucking...
Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto. Fuck you, puto. You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's a man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Oh, amazing.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high.
I don't think we actually uncovered that bit at the front, at the start of the thingy.
That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
You, on the other hand, can eat shit. You did a good job, Phelps. You, other guy. We missed 4 clues and 1 question we fucked up. $388 of vehicle damage and $10 of city damage. That's $398. So what are we betting on how much that is in today's money? $398 in 1940s today. I think that comes under city damage, and that's why I paid $10. 398. 4 stars. Is that okay? I think, is it 5 not better? I mean, I missed some clues, but I solved the case. 4 stars is good enough. Thank you very much. That is $8,419 in today's money.
You have any plans for Weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
I just bumped into them.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Flashbacks are easily the worst part of the game. I thought when the first flashback happened and we were going to the military, it was going to train us to shoot in a flashback. A marriage made in heaven. I don't know why I said it like that. Couldn't do my 1920s one. Oh, Jesus!
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
I'm not pushing any buttons, okay. I guess Cole just walks where he fucking wants to. No, see, it's one rule for us as police, Panda, and it's another rule if you're a civilian. I had quite a bit of fun with playing that, I'll admit. It was frustrating to begin with, but now we're into the stories and we're doing investigations. It's a lot more fun. But I'm afraid I have to be done for this evening. Thank you very much for being in and hanging about. This one. I'm going to send you on to somebody, if you don't mind too much. I'm not going to do the normal thing, which is where I say all my thank yous now, and then get really awkward when we're raiding somebody. And, you know, repeat myself. Who's on? 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 Thank you very much for the 50
When you're
bits.
playing this next? GG.
I'm back on this on Friday. We're still doing RE3 speedruns on the Wednesday. Instead of finishing, you could not understand. I know, but I have to work tomorrow, which is bullshit. I know. But I do have to work. I am going to send you on to... There's a few people playing Return to Monkey Island. I am going to send you on to... Pt1, who's playing Return to Monkey Island. Thank you very much for the follows. Thank you very much for the subs. Thank you very much for the chat. Thank you very much for the bits. Thank you very much for the redemptions. Thank you very much for the raids. And thanks for popping in. Say hi to Hobby. Give them a follow, etc., etc. I'm back on Wednesday with the RE3 nonsense and some escape sim. And then back on Friday for more LA Noire. So Mondays and Fridays is LA Noire. and our Wednesdays is other stuff. Thanks again. See you Wednesday. Ciao.